Oh, we found another side of lead that we didn't know where it was at.
I think their roof needs to be replaced.
They're still living there.
Yep.
Maybe. Oh, here's an old cool house. Looks like it's got new siding at some time. It's for sale. It's kind of interesting to see the houses that haven't been fixed just because you know they're old, but I'm sure that's an old one. Lots of old houses. There's a lot of old ones down on the bottoms.
Who wants to go to the cemetery? I do. Have you said on there already what we heard in the house last night?
Oh,
When we were trying to...
wow,
get ready
look at
for
that
bed?
old one. Yeah, we heard some music playing in the house we're staying at. There was nobody there playing music. And it was pretty interesting. It was some really old time music. And when I went to go check it out, it stopped playing. It's pretty cool.
Oh, look at this one. I love that. That looks like an old farmhouse from down south.
That is a pretty house.
Yes, it is. Love it.
The cemetery. I bet we'll see some really old graves.
Let's go there.
West Lead and South Lead cemeteries. Founded in 1879. Combination of several small fraternal cemeteries. The upper portion was designated for members of the Masonic Order and their families. The lower and northern portions were reserved for members of the Odd Fellows and Knights of Pythias.
Mm-hmm.
Included among the numbers notable early day residents interred here and several of the Homestake Mining Company's superintendents.
It's supposed to be bad luck if you step on graves, so we're going to take the aisle. Not walk on anybody.
Looks like there might have been some vandalism.
Well, something happened here. This is spooky. Now, this looks like something out of a scary movie. It's just as spooky.
Amelia A. wife of Dr. L.D. Baylor died June 5th, 1901. 39 years, 8 months, and 12 days.
I had it wrong. This just looks creepy.
Yeah, it's just totally tore apart and
nobody's taking care of it. It hasn't been mowed in God knows how long.
nothing up here has been... Well, they've all been pretty old graves. We got some friends over there.
Zoom in with that.
They're coming our way.
They're beautiful. Those are muleys. Quite a bit different than the whitetail. They're bigger.
This would be spooky at night. You want to come up here tonight?
Man, you talk about.
Want to come up here
Look
tonight?
at they built that in with a wall. What do they put concrete over them for? To keep them down so they don't come back up?
They're coming toward us.
Oh, sure enough.
Maybe they're protectors.
Look at this, Carol. Look at this tombstone.
They're not scared of us.
That tree has grown up and pushed that tombstone over. Well, let's go this way.
I don't want to get gored to death by a mule deer.
I think we're going to be okay. Just follow me.
Too bad I don't have my camera now. Star.
Yeah, pretty close.
I know.
What is it? About 20 yards? 30 yards? 20?
They're going down now. Makes me feel a little better. I'm like, no! Star, like you're gonna do anything about it.
Just like,
Star?
I don't have my rifle.
I can't go toward the car now because they're just gonna go attack your car.
Smell them? I smell them.
Smell what? The deer?
Mm-hmm.
It's because they're in rutting season, probably.
They've got a distinct smell to them.
They're like, females.
No, any time I shoot a deer, like a mule deer or something, you know, when I'm getting them out, it's a smell.
Okay, I feel better that they're that way.